Oh, I love this music. It's just so good. So here we are on planet Iridia. There's a couple of stuff, of course, we can do here. And this is the reason why I had to save this planet after Kirwan. Well, you can see over there, there's a gold bolt, but we can't get it from over here. So I got to take the long way around in order to get it. But coming up here, I'll show you why I had to save this planet for later. But for now, there's a lot of stuff we can do. But let's start by going over here. And look who's here, dudes! It's Skidd McMarx!
It's him, Skidd McMarx.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarx, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Alright, so we got to help out Skidd McMarx. Well, now it shows us an escape pod, because it looked like he didn't even come out of an escape pod when he ejected from that ship in the infobot. Alright, so what we gotta do here is we gotta take out the sand sharks. Starts off with 57 of these sand sharks, and 7 of the, those, little sand shark spawning enemies. Because every time you kill a sand shark, another sand shark will pop out of it to replace it. And over here, you can see there's a gold bolt. So we got to find a little crack in the wall in order to be able to get to it. I got peroxider ammo even though I haven't even bought the peroxider. Why does it do that? I did not buy the peroxider. I don't even have it. See, look at that. I don't even have the peroxider. Why did it give me peroxider ammo? Why did it give me ammo for a weapon I don't even have? Get out of here. Go away. I'm not exactly sure what those things are called, but I just call them sand shark spawning enemies. So, we can use the bomb glove and blow it open from here. Oh yeah. Is this where we can get to the gold bolt? Oh yeah. Sweetness. I may as well get some spare ammo. Why not? Alright. So that's one gold bolt down. Of course, there's a couple of them. There's that other one that I showed you earlier. But that's a little bit later. So we got quite a lot of sand sharks to take down. You got to really keep an eye out for, say, fins popping out of the sand. You got to keep an eye out for those as well. Yikes! Get out of here! Yikes! Haha, evasive maneuvers. Sure, I'm getting a decent amount of bolts for all this. Yikes! Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. Whoa! Get out of here! Oh, evasive maneuvers. You can't touch me, guys. Oh, look at all these bolts. I want to make sure if I didn't miss any over here. Okay, so it looks like I did. Okay. Gotta head up topside. Let's go topside. I'll take out the spawning enemies first. There's another one over here. Yeah. So they don't just keep coming out. And there's some sand sharks in here. Bam! Okay, now we go down over here. But let's see if I can get some more ammo. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm completely maxed out. No problem. Oh, look at all these! Look at all these guys over here! Yikes! Ah, he got me. Better take out these guys first. Ah, get away from me! Ah! And that's it.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Railgun.
Alright, so now we got ourselves a hoverboard. If he says you can't even buy a Z3000, or unless it's just a recently distributed hoverboard, I wonder how he just got, you know, I wonder how McMarx would just get one of those hoverboards. You know, I wonder how his career even started, you know what I mean? Maybe I should try to do some research and dig up some information on Skidd McMarx on how he started his hoverboard career. So yeah, we still got quite a bit to go until we get to Planet Rilgar, because that's one of the planets that we can use to test out our hoverboard. So we still got quite a little bit to go before we can do that. But we're done with this section of Planet Iridia. And there's some... I think some of these ships I can shoot with my blaster, because of course another skill point involves you shooting down some of these ships. You just gotta get pretty close. Yeah, I got him. Sweet. Just gotta wait until they get close enough for me to shoot them. Got one. Yes, there we go. There's our skill point. That's probably the best vantage point to get to those ships. Wait, I want to make sure I'm not gonna end up in that pit. Alright. Oh, the lag. Stop that. Okay, so even more sand sharks, and yeah, those guys are actually up on top of those little pillars, so they drop down whenever you get close enough. Whenever you get close to them. Ooh, flamethrower. Am I supposed to be scared of that? No, I'm not. Very predictable path. So after you get done with that area with Skidd McMarx, that's the best place to take down those ships with a blaster, because of course a blaster is close range. Well, I mean, it's not the farthest range weapon. Gotcha. He even broke that ammo crate after he did a backflip. Thank you for breaking it for me. Ah, yikes. Yeah, oh, whoa! Almost got touched by that. How did I not get hit by that? Probably like the last frame I just got out of that. I just can't stop listening to this music. It's probably one of my favorites throughout this entire game. One of my favorites. Come out, you sand sharks. Come on. Alright, so here in a little bit is going to be the reason why I decided to save this planet for later. After Kerwan. Ah, I didn't even blow up the explosive crate. Thanks for nothing, pal. Alright. Elevator going up. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. Not gonna go to the right just yet. Well, I'll just go ahead and pick up the bolts. I'll deal with you here in a little bit. And because you saw over here on the left, it's a swing shot target. So yeah, we need this for... we need the swing shot. But there's a skill point if you can get all the targets without touching the ground. So this one's actually pretty easy to do. But first I'm going to want to at least get all these crates out of the way. It'll make it a little easier. Well, actually, it's probably because of the... Well, I can't remember if it's every single target. Well, yeah, I think it is. It's just like getting all these crates out of the way is a bit easier to do so.
You can use the right analog stick to control the camera.
Or maybe it's a little bit...
If you'd like, you can reverse your camera controls. Just select Camera from the Options menu.
Well, anyway, at the last stretch of this is the opportunity for you to get the skill point. I don't think you can actually do it at this part, but a little bit you'll be able to go for that. Trying to get all the swing shot targets and get them without touching the ground. So we're probably not up to that section just yet, but of course we're getting close. Oh, avoid the explosion. And just get back to it. Yeah. Yeah, I do believe it's this section of the level to where you can try and get the skill point. But of course there are crates down here. But I might as well go ahead and just get the crates out of the way before doing the skill point. It's this section of this swing shot area. So I want to make sure I get all the bolts. Okay, and the last two are right there. So I'll just head on back down. Well, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Right, gotta start from the beginning. Alright, here we go. Go through these 6 swing shot targets without touching the ground. Let's do it. I think I touched the ground there. So let's find out. Yeah, I did. I did, like at the last second. But that's okay. Let's head on back down. Good thing is in this game that there are no lives and game overs. So that's another good thing about this game. Like Sly Cooper. Well, I was gonna say like Sly 2 and onwards. No game overs and continues in this game. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't touch it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. It may take a couple tries to get it down, but it's not that difficult. So here we are with another gadget.
Yes!
Using the latest in precision laser technology, the Gadgetron Trespasser is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line of Invinso lock security doors.
So this is the Trespasser. If we see stuff like this, this will allow us to...
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invinso lock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invinso lock will open.
So now we got ourselves a little puzzle here, because what we gotta do is we gotta get those shining lights to turn green. That's how we can open the door.
Use the left analog stick to control the Trespasser. Push up and down to select which ring is active. Push left and right to rotate the ring.
So all we gotta do now is just turn this to the left, and there we go. All the lights are green. That's how you do it. And there's actually a gold bolt down here. Yeah. Try to find this platform that I can safely land on. Right over here. Let's glide on down. Just gotta look for that, or either one of those two, so we can land on safely and get the gold bolt from down here. Oh yeah. And that's why there's that big swing shot target at the very, very dead center of that platform. That's why it's up there. So that way we can get back up to it. I think we have to lock onto it though. Aha, perfect. There we go. That's how you do that. And hey, we're still not completely done with the level. We gotta find Skidd McMarx' agent. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, there'll be some bolts down over here. Elevator going down. Okay, I think we got everything over here. Now we can head over in this direction. And the good music is back. I just love this music. It's so good. I can't stop listening to it personally. It's just amazing. Amazing music. Get out of here. Wait, was that a bolt that I just missed? Oh, but I got it. Gotcha! I don't think the explosives killed him though, but that's okay. He was going to die anyway. He was meant to be killed by Ratchet. Elevator going down. Alrighty. So now in this area, in the direction we're going, we'll have yet another opportunity for a gold bolt, like the one I showed earlier. We'll be able to get to it from this direction. And there's another one we can get to, but we can't get to it yet. We'll have to come back here later. I was trying to get to him before he shot his flamethrower. Had to be pretty quick about that. We're about to get 10,000 bolts. Okay, so I didn't miss any. Had to make sure. Yeah, as if that light via hand signs and the up arrows didn't give that away enough. Well, he actually blew up that explosive crate this time. I had to kind of try to be careful so it wouldn't cause a chain reaction. There's 10,000 bolts right there. Get out of here! I'll just go ahead and just hit him with a wrench. Okay, I think that brings us back over here. Yes, it does. Okay, so now we have to go over up here. Sand sharks in the tubes? What are they doing in the tubes? That's not the ideal environment for them. I mean, hey, they can swim in the sand. I mean, that's why they're called sand sharks. This just brings back so many memories. Oh, and if in case you guys are wondering, I may have forgot to point this out, but this is of course from the Ratchet and Clank collection for the PS3. And of course I've had this ever since it came out along with the Sly collection. I may have forgot to point that out earlier. And here we are at the very top. But let me see, I need to get on down there and grab those bolts. I mean, of course it's not very much, but still I can get them. Great. Let's try that again. There we go, that's better. And I don't think I can get anything from there. Nope. Oh well. Let's head on over here. Now a gold bolt is up there, but of course we can't go up there just yet. We'll have to come back here later. But here's Skidd's agent.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skidd's agent.
Was Skidd's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skidd McMarx.
Oh, already comparing yourself to Skidd, huh? So we just gotta come back here after we get the prize from the hoverboard races in Rilgar. So, It's another reason to come back here later. So 2 reasons to come back here later. That gold bolt that we can't reach up there just yet, and get the come back here after we get the prize from the hoverboard races. But anyway, another gold bolt that we can get over to that I showed you earlier. We have to head on over in this direction. Gotta be able to get on here, then be able to get on over into this piece of land. And there's that gold bolt that I showed earlier, right there in that truck. Sweetness. Beautiful gold bolt. Oh yeah. So now we have to head on back over the way we came. So unfortunately where Skidd's agent is a teleporter that we can use to get back to our ship. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, don't want to sink in that quicksand. Even though, of course, I don't think it really matters, because of course there are no game overs or continues. Thank goodness. But over here is a little... maybe not a teleporter, but just a little way to get around to the other side. And here we are back at the ship. So now we got to get ready for our next destination. That destination is the logging site, Planet Eudora. I thought my ship was gonna hit that ship for a second there.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Destroy everything. You know what? I really do like Chairman Drek as a villain. I think he's probably my favorite villain out of the entire Ratchet and Clank series. I mean, he's a good villain. I like his voice too, so definitely an alien you don't want to mess with.